Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Please welcome our players to the field.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And now we observe the national anthems. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
And that gets things running. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now who's going to be first to this? Cuts it back. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Can he spark a counter here? Alvedi. Oret Manguan. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been slipped through. Towering header! In he goes again! And he gets rid in a hurry. Picked out, and the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dix clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kobel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found space here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Granit Xhaka goes looking wide. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Vargas. Plays it impressive jump. Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 7,
Switzerland have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Okafor. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vargas. Okafor. And this is Embolo. And they've got rid. They've got to be quick to recover this. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Switzerland definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Zakaria, approaching the half-hour mark. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's made its way to him. Here's Zakaria. And this is Embolo. And the ball is out of play. Ferdinand is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's having a go. And that has been knocked clear. Okafor proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Zakaria. Vargas. Now it's Okafor. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Steaming on, can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ferdinand can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Alvedi. And Akanji. Alvedi. And it's Zakaria. Here's Zakaria. Well, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Granit Xhaka. Akanji.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Okafor.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Okafor! Oret Manguan. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he can clear it away. That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Indonesia trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Away we go again.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, sweet feet. Drills one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Granit Xhaka. That's Vargas. Vargas tries to thread one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rido. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? Too long and over the line. Indonesia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Zakaria. Very nicely done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vargas. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Dix. That is ended up in no man's land. Akanji. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Mbolo. Now it's... And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Switzerland can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution for Switzerland, number 11. Coming on to replace him is number
Now it's Vargas.
16.
And that's a good-looking ball. 39. Jena. 39. Pelupesi. And he's forced to go back. Putna is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. So we have further activity on the bench here. And Bolo taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Substitution for Switzerland, number 7, Embolo. Coming on the field is
Ricardo Rodriguez.
number 23.
Alvedi. And Akanji. Vargas. Now it's Okafor. The less said about that pass, the better. And the counter is on. That's a nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Good ball, good take. 39.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jena. Dix. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought...
Terrific effort! So close to drawing level.
Rumeni absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Played into space. Space for him to turn and look. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good spread. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka.
Switzerland nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be
not
one
gone
minute
well.
added time.
Zakaria. We are into overtime. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! It's hit the upright. And there's a goal. We thought they were done, but never say never. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and
Just a
my
quick request
co-commentator,
today for
Jim
everybody to
Beglin.
please
A
kindly
very good
remove
evening to
any
you all.
cars parked on the road outside the stadium.